So we'll be looking at this question today. And this time around, the question says, when 12 is added to a certain number and the sum is multiplied by 4, the result is 60. What is the number? So we'll just look at the solution, and the solution will start by assigning a variable to the number. We don't know what the number is, so we'll say let the certain number be called y. And if 12 is added to y, that is the certain number, it becomes 12 plus y, or y plus 12. And to this sum, we're multiplying it by 4. And when you do that, you're saying 4 into the bracket y plus 12, and that simply gives us 4 into the bracket y plus 12. And this particular result yields us 60. So what we're saying is that 4 into the bracket y plus 12, bracket close, is equals to 60. So this is the equation we'll be solving for. We'll be solving for y. If we look at this particular equation, we can open up the bracket, and by opening up the bracket, we will be multiplying 4 by each of the components that are inside the bracket. In this particular case, and I'm talking about the left hand side, so we'll say 4 times y, which is 4y, and then 4 times 12 is 48. So that's how to expand the bracket, and all these equate to 60 on the right hand side. So all we'll simply do is to identify the like terms. Why are we identifying like terms? If you have an apple and then you have another apple, one apple plus another one apple gives you 2 apples. So apples can be added. But if you have an apple and a pear, one apple plus one pear will still give you 1 apple plus 1 pear. So what we'll simply do here is to identify the like terms. If you look at the left hand side, we have 4y. So 4 multiplies y. Then you have a number 48. Remember that 48 is a positive term. And then if you look at the right hand side, you see 60, which is also a positive term. So the basic thing is that the like terms have been identified, and how are they like terms? They are numbers. So we'll group the like terms, and then we'll take 48 to the right hand side. And when you take it to the right hand side, by the time it's crossing the equation sign, it now becomes negative. So what we have now is 4y is equals to 60 minus 48. And then that shows us that we have grouped the like terms. And then we'll simplify further by saying 4y is 12, because 60 minus 48 is 12. So 4y is equals to 12. Now what we want to do is to simplify further. What is the coefficient of y on the left hand side? Is 4. So we can divide through by 4 so that we can solve by y. So if whatever we do on the left hand side, we will do on the right hand side. So we'll divide by 4 on the left hand side and divide by 4 on the right hand side. Then we simply have the solution as y is equals to 3. Because if you divide 4 by 4 on the left hand side, you have 1. And if you divide 12 by 4 on the right hand side, you have 3. So this is the answer to the question, but we'll do a quick check. So in the question, it says 12 is added to a certain number. Now we know the certain number is 3. So if 12 is added to 3, we have 15. And then when this is multiplied by 4, that is 15 is multiplied by 4, we have 60. And this satisfies the original question above. And therefore, we say that the certain number we identified at the beginning by the solution, which is 3, is correctly solved. Thank you very much.